What's up everyone, CBK here, your #1 Marvel Spider-Man fanboy, and today we're going to continue talking about some of the things that I hope to see in Marvel Spider-Man 3. A lot of you guys like to ask me, why am I covering Marvel Spider-Man 3 so early? I mean, we just had Marvel Spider-Man 2, it was only 2 years ago, and the reason I want to go ahead and discuss Marvel Spider-Man 3 is because I think it's better for us to get our feedback and discuss the things that we want to see in the game before the game really kicks into production. They're probably in the pre-production phase right now, so now's the time to really get your ideas out there. Just in case somebody over at Insomniac is listening or reading your comments, I think now is the best time to go ahead and discuss those things. Maybe we can provide some valuable feedback, who knows. But today we're going to be talking about ways the open world could be improved in Marvel Spider-Man 3, and I have a lot of ideas that I'm excited to share with you guys. But before I hop into that, I just wanted to remind you guys that August 1st is Spider-Man Day, and I'm going to be doing something really special. I'll be doing giveaways for Spider-Man related items all day long over on my Twitter account, so be sure to follow me if you want to participate in that. I'll leave that linked down in the description below. This unfortunately is going to be for US residents only, just because of the shipping stuff. So either way, I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's go ahead and swing into today's video. So for starters, I want a more interactive and engaging open world. Something that I would really like to see is the option to switch between having the Spider-Man suit on and dressing like a civilian, and I think that there should be some sort of risk for being seen doing some Spider-Man things in civilian clothes. And in this open world, I want there to be more buildings that you can go in and out of, whether that is as Spider-Man or as a civilian. I think it'd be really cool to see the different reactions you'd get entering a coffee shop as Spider-Man as opposed to Peter Parker. Being able to go inside and out of a few buildings would just make the New York experience even better. Imagine having access to go to different comic book shops for collectibles or enter the Wakanda embassy. Heck, I'd even like to be able to go in and out of Aunt May's house whenever I want, because I don't think that that was available in Marvel Spider-Man 2. It'd also be awesome to check out feasts and do some random volunteer work or just interact with the NPCs over there. After all, Aunt May's legacy lives there, so it would be nice to revisit those locations. These are all things that would help liven up the city. I also think that NPCs could be utilized more for little missions. Instead of everything being a crime, we could do more to just give out random acts of kindness to the people of New York City. Something as simple as swinging a civilian to work who is running late would be really cool. It doesn't need to be super complex, but just random ways to helping out others would be awesome. Now let's talk about the map in general in this game. I loved what Insomniac did to improve the map size in Marvel Spider-Man 2. They literally doubled the map size from the original game. And I would like to see a little bit more of an expansion in the third game, especially with traversal being faster than ever and all of the traversal tools that we have at our disposal. It makes it so easy to get across the city. Let's open up a few more boroughs, maybe 2 more, and let's get access to Ellis Island to check out the Statue of Liberty. We don't need to just expand the map on the surface though. We need to expand it down below as well by adding some access to the subway system. And listen, the subway system is pretty huge in New York City, so we don't need access to the entire thing, but a few different spaces on the map would be cool. And I'm sure that there's plenty of crime down there that Spider-Man could be helping out with. I'd also love to see Coney Island be interactive throughout the entire game. Unfortunately, you only get access to the games and the rides during that one mission in Marvel Spider-Man 2, and as corny as it can be, I had fun doing those things in Marvel Spider-Man 2, so it'd be really cool if you could get access to those anytime that you wanted. These are just a few of my ideas, and listen, none of these are going to make or break the game, but the small details can really make a game a masterpiece. Look at a game like Red Dead Redemption 2. It has some of the most insane open world details, and the NPCs are just incredible. The attention to detail can really enhance the experience for the player. But those are just a few of my ideas. What are your ideas? Share them down below. I also want to give a huge thank you to any of my channel members out there that are watching the video. If you haven't joined yet, now is the time to do so. I actually cut the member price down from $5.99 a month to $2.99. So you can join the channel for just $2.99 per month. It would help support me, and you will get some awesome perks like a private Discord with me and others in the community, as well as some exclusive videos, a follow from me on social media, and so much more. So definitely do so if you haven't already. But that's going to be it for me on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.